Lovelies, welcome back to my channel, my friends. Thank you so much for clicking onto my channel once again. Alright, so we're going to get into some Alexandra. The last one I did was the retro react of the baby shower and the baby moon. So we're going to get into the comment section and see what some people have to say. First and foremost, then I'll tell you what else we're going to get up to today. Alright, so Jessica Condon says, just looked at the YouTube transcript of the baby moon video and she says cute a total of 55 times in the vlog. Within that she says so cute, she says so cute 18 times. I'm flabbergasted. Yeah, that's her extended vocabulary. LJ, the way she holds her baby bump, I know, it's sickening. She looks like she's holding her stomach due to indigestion. She does. Oh, she does, LJ. LEMS laughs and Millie Shrink laughs. She does. Oh, Lady Sinead at 158. She's pretending she doesn't give a damn. She's fooling nobody. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah.
We're jiggling.
Yep.
We're flapping.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But you know what? Look how small she was here. Look at this. You can see this one just coming from under there. Look at this one coming from there. It's like an extra boob on the side. She is much bigger than that now.
And we don't give a damn.
Yeah, you do give a damn. You do. You do. Just like Lady Sinead said, you do fucking give a damn. October Dream says, shower would have been a lot different with a girl. Absolutely. BJ Park, I wonder how involved Dukas will be in Lily's baby shower. Very interesting if she says she'll want to throw her one. I don't think she would though. She's too self-absorbed. Academic Adventure says 0 is my guess. October Dreams will be stuff from the Dollar Tree. That's right. Giselle Van Voreen, probably another Gabby Sitch, where suddenly she is not mentioned anymore or make any appearances like at Christmas. Yeah. But Lily seems like a wannabe Alex, oh Jesus, type person, so I may be completely wrong. Jen Myers, my prediction is a big fat 0. LEMS says it'll be interesting. Pete Roaster, she didn't film the shower because she just ate during it. What else was she going to do? She didn't open gifts. I know. We all know she didn't play any of the games. LEMS says, we know. All she did was eat. Like, what else was there to do? She didn't fucking vlog in it. What the fuck did she actually do? Oh, make conversation with people? Can imagine how that went. Or she'd just sit there and speak to her daddy. Lisa Greenlee, she's never talked about being car sick when she said she never talked about car sick when she said she's pregnant. Never was. No, I don't think she was either. Kelly Koloski says, I find it really strange that she not once mentioned after eating that the baby didn't like it or that he is kicking like crazy. And yes, there is no bump. Kelly, I still think, I know people think I'm pushing it. I don't really care because I'll always be myself and I'll always tell you guys what I think. I don't think she was pregnant. I think she had a surrogate and she faked the whole fucking thing. That's what I think. And that's why there were a lot of things that she could have commented on. Hardly. You think if that baby was kicking, she wouldn't have shown us her stomach? How many times I thought we were going to see her stomach and put Yarman's hand on her stomach and say the baby's kicking. She hardly commented that the baby's kicking or keeping her awake or the baby's digging his leg in this and digging her leg in that or whatever, him or her, before she even knew what the baby was. Yeah, there was no baby. Give me 1 second. All right. Evange says her version of exploring the area she's vacationing in, going to a restaurant for every meal, yep, and stores that sell junk in between naps, and the shallow virtue signalling when she sees the pride sign on the doorway. I know. Maddie B. Shelley, you never disappoint. Thank you, Maddie. Stephanie Martinez, I do believe this is a lavender marriage and she just accepted it because at her size she is really insecure and she wanted to have a man in her life no matter what to fake this perfect life. Agreed. Joanna says, who organises their own baby shower? I know so many people were saying that to her. And why is she not driving with both hands on the steering wheel on the car? Especially when she is supposed to be pregnant. Yep. Jen Myers, thank you for the retro reaction, Shelley. You're welcome. This one was great because I never saw video of the actual baby shower. And that's why I like doing these. I stand by my thoughts still that she had a surrogate. I'm with you, Jen. I'm with you all the fucking way, and I always will be. MJB says at 8:15, driving herself to her own baby shower. Just as sad as having friends show up on your honeymoon, Alex. Wake up, girl. She had to set up her own venue at 6:08, and then Ya was meeting her closer to the start of the party. Excuse me? So he didn't even help set up? There was nothing to set up, love, because the place was set up by, I know what you're saying, he hardly puts a hand in anything, but the place was set up by the owners of the restaurant, and all she had to set up was put those 2-cent flowers that excuse me, her friend Mr. Burns got her, and put in the teddy bear with the balloons. That's all she had to set up. Or drive her. Gosh, she was acting like he was having the baby shower, not doing anything and just showing up. Gally Chaplik, Ya's family refused to be on camera. Do you blame them? Ali MS says, I commented the same. It's so weird. This event is something thrown for you for the baby. Yep. Not thrown yourself. Malaran, okay, Shelley, last comment. That's okay, love. You can comment as many times as you like. Do not feel you guys are annoying if you comment more than once. The way she glows when she eats, yep, and he rates something high. She's over the moon. I know. It's a sickness. I'm just reacting, Nella. I'm fucking hollering at 2:43. What was it?
God in heaven.
Oh.
What makes her do this shit that just makes her look so much more uglier?
Yep. You were hollering and I couldn't get the picture off the screen. I was so in awe that she had fucking put that up. Loretta Green, Respucia is so excited about all the food she's going to eat through on her, baby moon. Plus her roommate gets to drive a convertible car, which is an absolute favourite since Big Mum is paying for it, of course. Oh, and I can't forget the roommate getting his backdoor donuts with his beard, Respucia. Thank you, Shelley. You're welcome. Basically, Tina says, usually women who get pregnant after get that extra puffy look in their face, and she did not talk about her boobs. Nope. She never once said her boobs hurt. Her feet getting bigger. Nope. Or puffy. Nope. She did not show her bare tummy a lot, and she overshares everything. Yep. And the part of the tummy she did show, it was a fucking fake tummy. Everyone thought it was, and I still think it was. LEMS says she films everything in the shower. She films everything. If the shower was so amazing, let's thank God she doesn't film everything in the shower, the actual shower. She films everything. If the shower was so amazing, she would have filmed it. But the other reason she didn't, so it must be another reason she didn't. Yeah, her father being there. Everything she does is content. Yep. Maybe not so many people showed up for the baby shower. Well, she didn't get that many presents either. She was too embarrassed, or Ya's family refused to get filmed. Angel77B, I'm hollering. Oh my God, in the first 3 minutes, she is baiting people into thinking she's preggo right now. I kind of think she may be. Bite your tongue, Angel. LEMS, Alex doing the shower herself is so off. She should have just drove to the venue with Ya. Her decorating her own baby shower is weird. Very fucking weird. Very, very weird. MJB, 1108, laughing out loud at her chin contour. And she looks way smaller here than in current times. Let's have a look at her contour.
Classic stuff like eggs and bacon and whatnot. One of them's like, I think like a brisket.
Yeah,
dear
took
Jesus.
half the food home.
Sorry, guys. Here. Under here. Well, I'm looking at that contour. But I think she's talking about here. But I can see brown here. Can you see that bit there? Unless that's just one of her chins. But yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Her makeup was hideous. Absolutely hideous. Just going to have a quick sip of water, guys, from my water bottle. Hang on. I think my throat's really starting to hate to react to her. MJB at 45.32. Her coffee was too sweet for him. But she can't have too much sugar because she will dump. Yeah, sure, Jane. Well, the question then is, why is Ya so stupid and falls for her lies? Because he don't dare say anything. He will not dare say anything because she'll attack him or she'll start crying and he won't get paid. MJB, I think she planned to be induced because everything was rushed up and crammed together. I think she was, well, I don't know if it was her or I would say it was a surrogate that planned to be induced and that she had to hurry everything because everything was pushed up and crammed together, like her shower, baby moon, packing her hospital bag. If she was expecting to deliver in September, why have the shower baby moon so early? In my experience, baby showers are done when the expectant mother is almost ready to close to deliver. Yeah. The guests all guess how big her belly is, measuring toilet paper squares and around her. Oh, sorry, hang on, did I miss something? In my experience, baby showers are... The guests all guess how big the belly is by measuring toilet paper squares around the belly for an unexpected delivery. She had done all the stuff that needed to be done, almost like she knew she would have to give birth early. I don't trust her. And you think I do, MJ? OB Shopping Network says nothing unexpected about it. She literally packed her hospital bag the day before. She was induced. She knew all along but couldn't say anything, or people would assume it was weight and health related. After her temper tantrum about being booted from her OBG, she could never admit she was actually high risk. What a loser. Absolutely. LEMS says, I was also given a planned induction date. I agree, she did also. I went into natural labour Sunday before my induction day on Tuesday. Also, Alex's delivery story mirrors my planned delivery. See? Jessica Condon, my God, she said so cute no less than 25 times in that Martha's Vineyard vlog. What on earth? And when she says, why do I love this? Yeah, Mel Aaron, why do I love this? Fucking annoying because you're fucking brain dead and you love everything that's material. That's a material object. Nancy England, thank you, Shelley, for this retro react. You are welcome, darling. CRNT at 118. If you look at the bottom right of the frame, you can see her taking pics close to the edge of the sand. Oh, where? That's what I was looking for. Right bottom hand side. Oh, yes, that's where she was. Oh, bloody hell, my TCB's covering her. There. I thought she was over there. Oh, hang on, maybe if I make it bigger. Gosh. Oh. Statement, if she had a photo with her, do not post this photo. There she is. Yes.
Where is it?
That's right. Thank you so much. There's beautiful sunset. Thank you so much, CRNT. I appreciate that. Kim Hamilton, unbelievable how tired they both get. Yeah, for people in their early 30s. What the fuck's he tired from? Seriously, I mean, she's got the weight, yeah. She can be tired from that. Not that that's a good thing. But what was he tired all the time from? They had a 4-hour nap in the first afternoon, followed by a long, heavy sleep on the first night. Pathetic, especially when they're only there for a couple of days. Anyone would think they travelled from Australia. I know. Special Star says, hey, it's me. We're jiggling, we're flapping, and we don't give a damn. I had to watch that a few times. Laughed way too hard at that. How fucking bad was that, Special Star? How bad was that? Trying to convince everyone that she's comfortable. Sure, Jen. In my words, at 3:02, she looks like she ate Peter Rabbit. Oh, God, she does look like she ate Peter Rabbit. Yep. Shit, man. And look at the red under her eyes. Fuck. Jeez. That's Foodie Beauty. She's not far from Foodie Beauty there. In fact, she probably was the same. Chair Bear, JFC, oh, jeez, fucking Christ, thanks, Alex. I've suddenly lost my appetite. Natalie J says, at 21:14, oh God, I'd finally forgotten her hideous trucker hat phase and barn. And bam, sorry. Here she is, looking like she's about to join a convoy. Oh, let's have a look. I think it was the hat with the matching top. Yeah, that one. Fucking ugly. She's got to wear it because she bought it from Martha's Vineyard. Look at that face. Look at it. Ugh. LEMS says, thank you, Shelley. You are welcome. Lubnan says, Big Al is so gross and boring. If it wasn't for reaction channels, I couldn't watch it. They are the world's most dull couple. Tracy for Life says, laughing my ass off, that first video, oh my God, brilliant, from Mistress of the Snark. She's not that far off this size now. The baby shower was ridiculous, from her decorations to not showing the gifts being opened, which is normally a huge part of the baby shower. That fucking trucker hat, look at how her personality changed when she realised Ya was in the room. The baby moon video, she said at 45:52 that her and Ya had been dating for 5 years. Yeah, I didn't think it was that much. The filters were working overtime when they got to their room at Martha's Vineyard. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot he was rating the food back then. Oh, yeah, we'll give you this, his honest review, guys. Stuff you, Alex. The inflammation in her face is shocking. Her face is eating her eyes too. I left you a request in your community post to Shelley to react to the one with her and her roommate attempting yoga. Okay, thanks, Shelley. Really enjoying this one. You are welcome, Tracy. All right. When I go through them, I will look through them. When I get up to yours, I'll do it. I'll do it, love. Flower Pot says, I wonder if the flower arrangements that Lily did for the baby shower were small because Alex didn't pay Lily. No, of course she didn't. You would think that that was a gift from her anyway, wouldn't you? Maybe they were gifted to her on top of Lily's baby shower gift. Maybe. In which case I can understand why Lily didn't go more elaborate, since flowers are expensive and Alex doesn't really care. Remember, Alex got herself a cheap little plastic wedding bouquet instead of springing for real flowers. Oh, yeah, darling, I absolutely know. I know she's a fucking tight ass. She really, really is a tight ass. So she probably thought, well, this will do, and Alex isn't paying me for it. But if that was my baby shower or someone else's baby shower, you know, you just want to sort of know what the flowers look like, or maybe even say, I would like this much, but if you can't do it, I'm happy to pay you more. But she wouldn't have offered to have paid her. There's no way. Malaren says at 55:03 how she never uses tea correctly. It's fucking new. Let's see what she's referring to here.
Really cute Circuit streets, and we've just been strolling, enjoying the night.
Yeah, Circuit and Lake Ave right there.
That's the tea.
Oh, that's the tea.
Might emaciate.
Yeah, because it's so fucking exciting. How she made Martha's Vineyard look so fucking boring, I have no idea. Because it doesn't look like it would be boring, but she made it look boring. Kristen says it was the same family and friends that were at her wedding, and that was vlogged without a problem, but suddenly she's uncomfortable showing family and friends. Can't tell us what games they played, what prizes she gave out, what gifts she got, what was special about it. Just talk to us about her favourite part. The food? The venue looks appropriate for a bridal shower or engagement party, not a fun baby shower. I know, it was too serious for a baby shower. Was probably stuffy and boring. That's what it looked like. Nothing for her to vlog but people eating and then leaving. Maylee Marble says, hi, Shelley. Completely OT. You are welcome. Hi. Oh, sorry. I thought she said thank you. That's why I said you're welcome. I know you have mentioned following true crime. Ah, yes. I love true crime. Have you been following the Nancy Guthrie disappearance? I haven't. I've heard about it and possible kidnapping. No, I've heard about it, but I really haven't been following that one. I haven't had a chance to be honest with you, but I do want to. Do you have thoughts? I don't know much about it. Would you consider doing a video on it? Probably not. Anyways, I follow Brian Enton. Oh, that'll be a new one for me. He's a reporter from Miami and he's quite good. Gets a lot of information and does interviews with former FBI agents, local, I love that, and people in the community. Lots of tarot readings on this subject on YouTube. I find it incredibly sad and interesting at the same time. Love your channel, Shelley. Please don't stop. Thank you, Maylee Marble. I will definitely get into it, and once I know enough about it, I will let you guys know what I think about it. I just saw today, someone posted on Facebook though, that today was like the last day to give the ransom or something. I didn't even know there was a ransom. That's a sad situation. I would absolutely die if my mother was taken when she was alive. Flower Pot. She didn't do a good job documenting her pregnancy in general. She didn't even capture Ya's reaction. No, in finding out she was pregnant. No, we never, ever got spoken to about how Yaman reacted. She also was not honest about her health issues and all the appointments she went to. That's because that's Alex. She's never honest about anything. When her lips are fucking moving, she's lying. LEMS says, Baby Moon was no different than any other day. She eats and eats. That's right. Millie Shrink says, Big Bertha's heart was not in this baby shower. No, it wasn't. Once she knew the baby was a boy, she lost interest. For Al only wanted to cosplay at being a mother to be with all the attention that would bring to her. She gave no thought to the product of that pregnancy, the little boy whose life was going to be very much in her hands, for good or ill. She has no interest in fostering his psychological, emotional and physical development. Even if she was a girl, it would be very much the same. The child is simply a prop in her fantasy of being a mama. A female child gives more possibilities for FAT Al's self-absorbed and narcissistic fantasies. A mini-me who she can ultimately destroy, as Nancy destroyed her. Great comment. Great comment, Millie. Ray78 says at 8:57 she loves to hedge her bets. Mrs. Giles wants to have it all. She wants her cake and she wants to eat it too. She doesn't want to think that she made the wrong decision, so she just chose it all or nothing. Is that about the balloons maybe? Don't know what that...
Kept like picking more balloons.
Ah, yes. Yep. She's so damn manic about the balloon situation too. LEMS says at 1:15, you beat me to it. I feel she is searching for something to eat anywhere they go. Yep, always. Natalie J at 1:04, the freaking breathing. Oh my God, and I agree, she looks bigger now. See if we can hear the breathing. Oh, here, yes.
Barbie house or something, or the princess house.
And like apparently we came on a good weekend because usually they don't let like commercial vans drive through the gingerbread houses.
Yeah.
Oh my God, enough.
So
She will always have that breathing as long as she stays the size she is. Rapunzel at 1:19. Is that the same sweatshirt she was wearing in her most recent vlog?
I just put on some bike shorts
No.
and my sweatshirt because it gets really...
No, it wasn't, love. It's not. It's different. Nancy England. Oh my God, how I hate... Sorry. Oh my God, how mean she is to poor Bruno. Yep. Remember she said to him, this is your fault. That bruise is your fault. He sure deserves to be loved by someone else besides her mouthy ass. Yep. I don't believe in mistreatment of animals and especially your own dog. My fella had a friend and especially your own dog. My fella had a friend and my dog was just next to him and the so-called friend hurt my dog and that so-called friend ain't never been in my house ever since and never will because this little home is our home and my husky home. Oh, I love huskies. And if someone can't be good to her, then they ain't welcome me in our home. Abso-fucking-lutely. Nancy England, she is so cringe badly. Gonsteed said she's a raging narcissist. Yep. Nancy England said, yep, I agree with you on this one. Gail says, I can't believe they made yes, look boring. I know. That's what I just said. I absolutely love going there. I don't understand how anyone could make Martha's Vineyard look boring, but she can. Or they definitely stood out and not in the good way. 2 young people in their 30s, your dog was not working at this time and they did nothing but eat and not even in the cool places. They didn't go to the beach. The only reason they went again is they are complete posers, wannabes, and so trashy. Yep. Scene, I really hope she wore those pants out. Which pants? Which pants, Scene? I really hope she wore those pants out. I don't know which ones you're referring to. But anyway. Okay, so that's that. Now, this is when my YouTube stuffed up the other day when I was... Not YouTube, my computer stuffed up the other day. When I was doing the Reddit React, reading the comment section. So this is part 1 of it. Sunny days. You are a star, Shelley. Thanks for all your hard work to entertain us and help us and get angry thoughts out. You're welcome. Chair Bear. Yay, I just got home. So happy to see a new video. Thank you, Princess. You're welcome. Jen Myers. Thank you, Shelley. I just love to hear what Reddit has to say about Big Al. You're welcome. Patty Pop. Good morning. Good morning, Shelley. 12:10 a.m. Tuesday. Just came from Nella's live replay. What a hoot. Anyway, love these two. Thanks a ton. You're very welcome. Maddie B. Shelley, sending you a big hug. Thank you, sweetheart. Angel says, good morning, Shelley. It's 10 p.m. Monday night here, and oh my God, I thought that was her butt too. Yeah, I thought that was her butt. Oh my God. It's the front of her. Yeah, I'm shocked. Lisa Georgie says, thank you. And let's get rid of that one. The part 2 of the comments. 16 comments here. Jen Meyer says, thank you, Charlie, for the reaction. I still can't get over besides the dollar store junk she bought. She only buys Anderson one sippy cup at a time. What the fuck? I know. Tell us again, Big Al, how much you love Anderson. Tony's, Shelley, I too thought that when Alex was taking Anderson for a walk, it did not look like an actual baby. Someone on Reddit mentioned it, and I had thought the same thing. If there is any chance it was fake, she is not only delusional but seriously disturbed. And if she's pregnant, it won't go well for her and those around her. One child is easy in comparison to having two. The best parents can struggle, never mind someone who is easily overwhelmed. I don't know, Tony's. I don't know. I really don't know about that being a fake baby. I can't say. Tracy for life. No need to apologise, Shelley. Technical issues can happen. Thank you for understanding. Love it when you read out comments, as it lets me see others' comments without having to jump in and out of the video each time. Thank you. You're welcome. Jessica Condon. Shelley, people type SP when they aren't sure if they are spelling the word correctly. Oh, okay. Also, conversation hearts are those little heart-shaped candies for Valentine's Day that say be mine, etc. Thank you, darling. Sunny days. I am still a sucker for conversation hearts. They don't taste the same though. I like the chalky texture. Guilty treat from childhood memories. LEMS. I remember very early on Alex eating a large bag of those hearts in a video while trying to lose weight. That is what came to mind when she purchased the Snoopy boxes for them. Those are for her. Abso-fucking-lutely. You think they're going in the bag? Miss Danny says, my husband proposed to me with one of those nasty candies. But that's cute. Pause in Paris. They are called love hearts here, I think, in Australia. It's the same. Jessica Condon, outside, 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 rhymed 3 times. Last time was the last time, and time is timeless. Profound shit from the greatest lyrical genius of our lifetime. LEMS laughs. Ray says, at 33:47, I'm requesting this song at my wedding. Oh, God. It has to be that song. It has to be. Oh, maybe it is, yeah.
See us fall day and night, but we will rise and we will shine. I'm praying on my knees like what's a man? Can't you see me back? Supposed to be forever.
Oh my God.
Supposed to be. He's laughing at him.
Oh my God. Maddie B says, Shelley, I was listening to your other post and I was like, what happened? Sorry, love, yeah. Jen Meyer, so was I. I was thinking in my head, what happened or what did I do? Me too. Lisa Georgie says, thank you. You guys are also very, very welcome. I found out this morning too that Salty Crab's channel was terminated. I wonder why her channel was terminated. I think she was reacting to Amber Lynn doing the LOL cow thing, and it might have been a bit too much. Okay, so have I got a surprise and a treat for you guys today? I'm going to show you we will all know who. I'm going to show you what we're reacting to today. Well, some of it anyway. I might not get it all done. So I do need to go and get a few things done, and I don't think I'll have the time to do it all, but let's see how much we can get done. Oh, no, hang on. Yes, we are going to react to Pregnancy Journey. Oh, okay. We're going to react to this playlist. Now, we're not going to do every single one, but we will do a few, yeah? Alright. Fast forward. First things first. Now, this was not a request, not as far as I've seen anyway. This is just something I wanted to do because we were doing her baby react. We were doing her baby shower and all that. So I thought this would be a good time to come and have a revisit this again, shall we? Okay. Oh, I'll never forget how smug she was when she said she's ugh, we're pregnant, and she's still holding something that's not even a fucking bump there. Seriously. And this will give us also a good chance to see how far she went shopping after Anderson was born, yeah?
And I am a ball of anxiety right now.
You always are.
Because we are pregnant again and the feelings are all over the place. I had this little...
She took like 50 fucking pregnancy tests. I remember that.
Faint positive. So first we had this positive here and then a positive here. It's just very surreal because like this is a really faint line because my period is not due for like 4 or 5 more days. And Yarman told me, he's like, don't take the digital, you know it's too early, like he knows how all this goes at this point. And I'm like, I don't know, I just feel like taking the digital, and seeing it pop up and say pregnant was just like, I don't know.
You know, I cannot stand her, not only for the fact that she's a PDFI supporter, but you've heard me say many, many times that I feel that she's just a really fucking greedy person, and most of you guys agree with me. Even with this, it's like she was so greedy and wanting it so much, and just her getting her way, she just couldn't believe the fact that she was pregnant. You can almost see the greed in her face.
Crazy. It doesn't feel real. I've just been like staring at it all morning. I can't relax. I am so excited, but this just feels so different from the last time I got pregnant. If you're new here, I got pregnant back in May. I found out I was pregnant last May. So like,
yeah, well, you know, some people don't believe that either.
Like 8 months ago, and we had a miscarriage at like 7-ish weeks. And it was really hard. I have a whole video about that and like what happened. But like we saw a heartbeat in the morning, and then I ended up miscarrying that afternoon, and it was traumatic. It was really hard. And we've been obviously trying ever since. Like I'm like shaky, like I'm very shaky. But I decided to like document this, like whatever happens, because I won't lie to you, I'm scared. It's hard because it doesn't feel, like I said, it doesn't feel as exciting as the first time because I'm just so nervous right now. Like I just want to...
Maybe you're nervous because you weren't actually in charge of having the baby and it was out of your control because you had a surrogate. Just a thought.
Like hold on to this with my life. But I don't know, I'm gonna document this journey however it goes, praying to God that like it is a healthy pregnancy, I can carry it full term and give birth to a healthy, happy baby. But you know, this is the first step to that journey, and I'm gonna just embrace the moment. Last time we were pregnant, we told people early. I could not resist telling our friends and
I
family.
don't understand why she's saying it so low. Like, wouldn't you be loud saying this? It sounds like she's trying to whisper and keep it from someone. Who are you trying to keep it from? Yaman? From him coming in the room and saying to you telling them that you're actually pregnant when it's really a surrogate?
The personal choice, of course, but this time around I'm a lot more cautious about it. So I think I'm just going to tell my mom and my best friend and save everyone else, like our outer friend group and our outer family, for the 3 months at least, or not.
Don't let her deceive you guys. Just because she's showing pregnancy tests that say pregnant and positive, it doesn't mean it came from her.
I don't know, maybe once we hit like 10 weeks, 12 weeks, I don't know. I'm a mess right now, in the best way. I am pregnant. I can't believe it. I'm pregnant. It's been a long,
fucking annoying is what you are.
Like 7 months since the miscarriage. Getting my cycle back on track and trying not to freak out every month. TTC life is friggin' hard. It is so hard. And I even sharing being pregnant, like when I end up sharing this online, it's like, I know how hard it was every time I opened my app and saw another pregnancy announcement. It's hard.
Because you're a jealous fucking see you next Tuesday. That's why it's hard. That's why it's hard. People try for years and years and years. It was only 8 months ago that she had the miscarriage and she got pregnant again. She's making out like she's been trying for years and years and years, and she hasn't. So be grateful.
Like, if you're watching this in your TTC, like, please know, like, I've been where you are and it sucks and it's hard. And
oh, yeah, sure. And then you go and make the video when people were telling you, can you please relax about it? You're saying, fuck no. You said, fuck no. People were saying to you, relax about it, because there's still some people here that are trying to conceive and it feels like you're rubbing it in a bit. So you go and make this video on your Instagram saying, fuck no, that you're not going to stop talking about it. That's how much you love the TTC community. You're just a damn user.
You are just like the strongest person, and I'm sending you all my love. If you need to not watch me while I'm pregnant, I get that.
Fucking, I wish I didn't never watch you at all.
You gotta protect your peace.
I need to see you go down.
Deep breathing, deep breathing. I'm just going to try to embrace this, and it feels really weird not to like call my mom immediately and tell her, but I am seeing her
as if you didn't call her immediately. Mom, the surrogate's pregnant. It worked.
Tomorrow. So I'm gonna put it in like a gift bag and say one of her Christmas gifts came late, because we really wanted to have like a Christmas pregnancy, like find out I got my period on my birthday, Christmas Eve, and I really wanted to like get pregnant for Christmas, but I'm gonna be like, oh, your Christmas gift came late. I'm gonna show her, because the last time I got pregnant too, I told people and didn't record it, and I just want it for the memories. I want to remember those moments. So all right, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we tell my mom that I'm pregnant again. All right, you guys, it's later that night. I'm about to get into bed. I literally have my retainer in. And I don't know why, I know a lot of us do this, but when you get a positive test, you just keep testing to make sure it's real. So we stopped at CVS earlier and got more tests. And this was with my night pee, which is great, which means my HCG is definitely...
Why has she got it sitting on her fucking nose? Why have you got it sitting on your nose?
High enough to be detected with, night pee and not concentrated morning pee. So really excited. I cannot wait to tell my mom tomorrow. I'm so excited. And then here are some tests from the last couple of days.
We already know the fake, oh my God, you're pregnant in the car. We know Nancy can't act.
This was like midday on like 9 DPO and really faint. But they started to get darker. So there it is. I have 2 more left and then I should probably call it. One thing too, Bruno has been so...
Oh, go and fuck yourself. Oh my God, this is going... I've forgotten how bad this was. He's been so clingy. It's like he knows I'm pregnant. He's being so clingy. Now, I know dogs do know, but just her saying it fucking irritates me. Now, this was her Valentine's Day tree, as you can all see here. And remember, she said in that comment in one of the Valentine's Day videos with her mum, why do people decorate for Valentine's Day? And I'm like, fucking BRTCH, you're fucking one of them.
Affectionate, even before we tested, like laying on me and Yar constantly. Like, and he never...
Laying on me and Yar. Is Yar giving birth, is he? Is he pregnant, Yarman?
Really does, honestly. He likes to lay on the floor. But he's been definitely, like, he knows. He knows.
Joe. Hi there, baby girl. Oh, you good girl. You look so cute in your cardigan.
Thank you.
One of your Christmas presents came late.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. So I figured I would.
I love a Christmas present.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
Now, you tell me, for guys who have not seen this before, just for the people who haven't seen it, I mean, the ones that have seen it can comment, absolutely, but Alexandra's face looks very uncomfortable here, looks awkward. It looks like she knows we're going to know she's lying. And I don't know why this has to be a lie. She should have just said, I couldn't help it, I called my mum and told her. This is not a normal reaction. Watch her mother.
Yes. Looks like a pregnancy test. Without my glasses, I'm like, is this face cream?
Yep.
Yes! Yes!
I'm nervous.
Oh my God. Are you like over the moon though?
I'm too nervous to be excited.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that was fucking performative? Do you think that was performative? I do.
It's like it's so different from the first time.
Yeah.
Like I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Yeah.
Did you look at them 100 times?
Well, I've known for days, but I wanted to tell you in person.
I'm gonna wait till after my period so to get here to test.
I was lying too. Because I've been waiting every day to make sure they get darker.
I don't believe it. I believe she told her straight away.
I love these new ones that just say yes.
I know, they're fun.
I love it!
I thought it was funny because like your Christmas gift came late because like we wanted it to be a Christmas announcement.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now I get what you
Because I
mean.
wanted it to be a Christmas announcement. Woody Woodpecker.
By that.
Yay! Oh my god. All right, first trimester vlog. Hoping this vlog ends a lot differently than the last one.
Oh,
This feels
sure don't miss seeing that fucking jacket.
a little too deja vu-y right now. It's kind of giving me anxiety, but just trying to breathe. My app says I'm 4 weeks, 3 days today. After the miscarriage last year, the doctor told me if I wanted to, I just left the gym, by the way. The doctor told me if I wanted to do like weekly blood checks after I got pregnant again, that I could, for comfort, to make sure the baby was like growing and progressing. Because the last time when I started spotting and then went in to get my blood drawn, my HCG was like pretty low, and the doctor was super surprised that like it was even intrauterine. You know, at that point it wasn't ectopic. You know, we had a heartbeat, but it stopped growing at like 6 weeks. And so yeah, there's more info in that vlog, but going to get my blood drawn right now, I'm like shaky. But I called them this morning. I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to do the blood tests, just because
What time's the surrogate getting there?
I didn't know if it was going to give me more anxiety to do them or to not do them. But after knowing I'm pregnant now just for even a few days, I'm like, yep, I want to know. I need to know, because I'm just kind of a nervous wreck, honestly. I'm a little bummed because I'm like not nearly as happy and excited as I was with the first pregnancy. Like I find myself getting very panicky. And yeah, so we're gonna go get my blood drawn today and then again in 2 days and make sure the HCG is doubling. So stand by, I'll let you guys know the results in a couple days. All right, you guys, it is the day after I got my blood drawn yesterday, and I checked my portal, and my blood HCG level was in the normal range for 4.5 weeks, which is where I'm at. It was at 166. So I'll be going back again tomorrow to draw my blood again and make sure it's doubling. I had kind of a lot of anxiety last night and this morning, just because this is really bringing me back to what happened last time and when my levels were not doubling at 6 weeks. So, I mean, I'm trying not to panic, honestly. I'm trying not to like spiral.
How much stuff does she put on her fucking face?
You know, enjoy the moment, realize there's nothing I can do in this moment besides try to stay calm. My levels are good, but like everything relies on the levels doubling tomorrow, you know? Like if they don't double, it could mean another miscarriage. So I'm just trying to stay calm. And I think ultimately, like, I'm glad I'm doing this because I'd rather know what's going on than not know. Like if the levels are doubling, I feel like I'll be able to relax a little bit more. And then if they're not, I can mentally prepare for the worst again, you know? But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a little update and let you know the range is good. We'll see what comes back tomorrow. Okay, guys, it is Thursday night. I just wanted to do a very quick check-in because I got my blood results.
Fucking pasty mouth.
In the portal. They haven't called me yet, but the portal results were there. And my HCG more than doubled in the last 48 hours. It was at 411, and I'm 4 weeks, 5 days. So, based on my app. So, I was in the 400s when I had gotten it drawn for the first time at like 6.5 weeks. So, like the HCG is so much higher this time. So, fingers crossed that it continues to double, but the biggest weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Hey guys. Oh my god. Just had a little mentee bee. I don't even remember the last clip I took for the pregnancy vlogs. Tomorrow I am at 7.
Just remember that you said the same thing to your son when he maybe sniffled or started to cry because his diaper was dirty or he was hungry. When you were at the where was it? At the what do you guys call it? The mall. At the mall. We just say shopping centre. We don't call it the mall here. And she said that her son had a mentee bee.
7 weeks, which is exciting. Baby is about the size of a blueberry, which is really cool. My god, look at my lip liner. I don't know. My HCG was not that high last time, and I just think my hormones are so much higher now. And like, I'm definitely feeling this. Like the last mostly 4 days, it just like took a turn. Like one day I just woke up and I was like so tired and so nauseous. I haven't thrown up, but like I just kind of feel
that has been the only thing that she's ever complained about was nausea through her whole pregnancy thing.
Like in my throat, you know, it's like in your throat. It's like,
I mean, being tired and nausea.
Ugh. And it's such a weird feeling right now because you're at the point where people don't really know, especially with the internet. Like no one knows, but I have to like, you know.
God forbid you cover your mouth.
Try to act okay in the vlogs. It's not that I'm not okay. I vlog when I feel okay. I vlog in the moments where I feel okay. But then there's like many moments where I'm just like, I can't pick up the camera because I feel so tired and so sick and like I just like can't do anything, and it's just been like really hard not being able to talk about it and tell you guys like why I'm not feeling good. So yeah, I try to pick up the camera in like the few moments a day where I feel okay, but I don't know, I just like broke down just now and just felt like because like I don't want to feel like crap. Like I like being productive, I like being busy and working, and I just like
No, you don't like being productive, you don't like being busy, and you don't like working. You like eating and shopping. They're the only two things that you are the love of your life.
I feel like I can't right now. Like I try to do anything and I just feel like I'm gonna fall over. So
what's the excuse now that you're not pregnant? You still feel the same way.
Rest as much as I can. I know I'm really lucky to have this flexible job, but I don't know, today
it's not a job.
It just has been like taking a toll on me. So I'm trying to really rely on the fact that it's not permanent, and hopefully the second trimester will be better, but it just still feels like so far away, like 5 more weeks till we can announce it and hopefully feel better. And I'm supposed to go to Florida with my mom at the end of March, and I'm just hoping I feel better for that, because like,
to see your PDF daddy.
I don't know if I can make it like this. I just really am not feeling well, so fingers crossed the second trimester gets better. But 7 weeks tomorrow. Can't wait for our 8-week scan. It's going to be like 8.5 weeks. So it's on the 20th of February. I cannot wait to go and see the baby on the scanner. I also just realized I completely forgot to update you guys on, and also the pregnancy brain is so real. I find myself saying the wrong things all the time.
Oh dear God, here we go with the pregnancy brain.
Stumbling on my words, just forgetting things constantly. I have completely forgotten to update you guys on the HCG. The last clip I took, I checked, I looked back on my phone. I'm recording these on my phone, just to like have them archived here. And the last clip I took was at 4 weeks and 5 days. So it's been a couple weeks. And I ended up
fucking sniffling and get a tissue.
Having my blood drawn twice again the following week, and it was already up to like 9,000. So it was more than doubling. So that's a really, really good sign, you know, from last time. Like the doctor called and she was like, the numbers are excellent. Like, I think you're good to wait now until the 8-week scan if you want to like stop getting your blood drawn. Because I literally am still bruised because I was getting it drawn like so much. So, okay, that was the update with the HCG. But
anyone can put a bruise there. Anyone can put a bruise there. Just pinch it hard and you'll get a bruise there.
Probably the next time I see you guys will be at our 8-week scan. Good morning, pregnancy vlog. I am so excited. I'm getting ready kind of quick because I underestimated my time, and I'm gonna be vlogging after today just like normal. I hate having the secret from you guys. It is so hard. But today we're going to our 8-week scan. I'm 8.5 weeks now, and I'm so excited to go. I'm like a little bit nervous, you know, just want to make sure everything, you know, looks good. But 8.5 weeks, can't wait to go see the ultrasound and again make sure everything looks good. Whew, I'm like so excited, so nervous. Just want to get there. Yar took the morning off work, of course, so he can come and see baby together.
Of course. That's the only fucking appointment he went there with you, to make sure that you were pregnant.
We have been counting down the days. I don't know if we'll be able to vlog in there. I feel like I always hear people say that like you can't vlog ultrasounds, but I've seen some people do it. I think it depends where you go, so we'll see. But all right.
No, you never vlogged in there for the ultrasound. I think... Oh, hang on. No, maybe she did. Maybe she did in this one. And this was the only one.
Let's go.
See your baby. Wow. See your heartbeat.
Oh my God. You guys, we just saw.
Oh, she is so damn annoying. Now, people probably say to me, my God, Shelley. My God, Shelley. You are so stubborn. You just saw her laying down and with the picture. Now, yeah, I saw her laying down. Couldn't see whether what do you think was going actually on her tummy. It could have been, look, it might be a stretch, but it could have been that she was pregnant there. Maybe, no, what am I trying to say? It could be, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I was right with saying that. It could be that she was pregnant there. Maybe she actually was pregnant there and showed us that, but I don't believe through the whole of the rest of it, when she shows us her tummy that looked fucking grey, I just don't believe that was her tummy. Maybe she got pregnant soon after it. I don't know. Maybe she'd lost the baby. Who the fuck knows? I really don't know. It just didn't seem to me that she was pregnant. It's not normal for someone who's pregnant to not complain about anything, just morning sickness, and that's it. Especially her, when she's got everything under the sun and look how big she is. And as I was saying, it could be her laying there, and it could be someone else that's laying on the bed next to her that they're showing us that footage from.
Oh, the baby!
Know what I mean? I cried. I teared up.
And she probably said, look, I got a YouTube channel and blah, blah, blah. I want to share it. Would I be able to just lay down and you can make out that that's I wouldn't put it past her. I just wouldn't.
It was so magical, and the heart rate was like 177, and the baby looks good, and it's measuring at 8 weeks like we thought, and they actually said our due date was likely closer to like either September 30th or October 1st, which we originally thought. I mean, I think my period abstinent was going to be the 29th, so it's not like it's that off. I think an October 1st baby would be kind of cute. Little fall baby. Oh my gosh, it is like crazy.
A little fall baby. She has to try and have a child, or her surrogate, have a child around the season that she fucking likes.
So they actually did let us take a little video of like the baby and the heartbeat, which I'm so excited. So I want to show my mom and my grandma. And of course I'll show you guys. So right here, you can see literally like the shape she showed us where the little arms and legs were sprouting. The heartbeat, you can see its head, the yolk sac.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that it was on you. It doesn't mean that it was on you. Just someone had a scan.
And I just like beforehand, my anxiety was so bad. I was like literally about to like poop my pants in the waiting room. And now I feel like I can breathe. I just, you know, because she asked me, like, is this your first pregnancy? I'm like, well, I miscarried last year. And she's like, oh yeah, I saw that on your file. Like, and then like how different the whole experience was.
She saw it on your file. Why did she ask you? What a fucking dumb question to ask you if she saw it on your file.
She was just so sweet. And I think she could really tell that like this, I don't know, this meant a lot to us. And so yeah, we've got lots of pictures.
She's really lisping in this, isn't she? And this is where her teeth are starting to come apart.
Here, for the moms, it's got info on it, so I'll cover it and show you. But yeah, baby's looking good. 8 weeks, and our next appointment is in a few weeks, and then we'll be able to tell you guys about it and start sharing this journey like daily with you guys. So I cannot wait. I feel like that's like a really good picture of like the head, the little body. Oh, it's so cute.
Now, I would like to know if you're actually having a surrogate, if your surrogate, if this was a surrogate's baby, does it have their name on there, or does it have Alexandra's name on there? Can anyone find any information on that? Let me know.
Okay, guys, I thought I would do another little chatty check.
Jesus, her face. I think I prefer you with the fucking makeup on.
8.5 weeks. Honestly, I don't remember if I have talked about this or not, and I want to talk about it so I can like remember, you know, how my first trimester went. So I just can't remember if I've talked about it, but food aversions are, I feel like, so much more real, at least for me right now, than food cravings. And I'd rather have cravings than food aversion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we know you would, because you'd rather eat than not want to eat, than not be turned off food. We know that. So this could either be real, or this is just something that she read and she wanted to talk about it and try and convince someone that trying to convince people that she is pregnant. But this is the only thing she complained about: food aversions, stuff that made her feel sick, and what was the other thing I said? Stuff that made her feel sick and her nausea. Apart from that, you didn't get any other complaints.
Guys, a couple nights ago, I made one of my favorite meals. Buffalo chicken pizza, homemade. I do it on that wheat crust where it's like kind of sweet. It's like my favorite.
Yeah, we know.
I made it. I took a couple bites and I was like, I could not eat it. I was at my grandma's like a week or two ago, and she had cheddar sour cream chips that we were eating with our sandwiches for lunch. I love cheddar and sour cream chips. Couldn't eat them. Like, certain things taste way too salty. And
that's okay. You're not going to die if you don't have your chips. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing.
Intrigued because I normally am a salty girl. Like, I'm not normally a sweets person, but I am.
She's not normally a sweets person. Okay. Sure, Jan. How about all the snacks that she's been buying lately? The ones that don't have sugar in them, but she buys them anyway, that are sweet treats. Donuts, pancakes, you name it, she has it. Anything that's sweet, she eats. And she's trying to tell us she's not a sweet girl. Well, we know you're not a sweet girl as a person. But we know you will inhale. You will inhale 10 donuts at a time if you were able to.
A salty person, and during pregnancy I have been way more into sweets, like craving sweets. Like, I've been eating literally a bowl of cherries every night for like days. I mean, thankfully I'm really like craving fruit, which is nice because it doesn't make me sick from the gastric bypass. Like, fruit never gives me stomach problems. Like, it's not like eating a bunch.
You're not sick from the gastric bypass anyway because you fucking stretched it out. Stop mentioning your gastric bypass because it's embarrassing.
Cookies, but we got Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, not to mention all the cookies she's been making as well. But she's not a sweet girl.
Like, I don't know what the old
stop touching your fucking lips with your fucking hands.
Still is for craving sweets. I know, like, they say boy or girl, salty or sweet or something. Maybe I'll do those just for fun down the road once we talk about this publicly. I won't lie though, you guys.
Not for fun. Not for fun, love. Not for fun. You want to do it because you were dying to have a girl.
This is really hard, not telling you guys and trying to act like I'm totally not pregnant in vlogs because I have the worst pregnancy brain. I'm so exhausted. I am nauseous. I haven't thrown up, but the nausea is on and off. And you feel better when you eat, but you don't want to eat and nothing sounds good. So you just like gotta kind of figure out like what sounds good in the moment.
Okay.
Yeah,
That pretty much went for you very, very quickly. And then you ate whatever you want. Could it be because you weren't pregnant in the first place? And even if she was actually pregnant, she didn't have to be scared that she can't eat. It's not like she's going to emaciate. It's actually better for her to lose weight during her fucking pregnancy.
keeping up with the vlogs right now is really hard. So I can't wait until this is out and you guys are watching this down the road. But next week I have a phone appointment with the nurse to like give me the rundown on everything. So I'm curious when we can like find out the gender, and like all the next steps.
I bet you are. Get ready to be disappointed.
So I'll let you guys know how that call goes. And then I think I have another ultrasound like in a couple weeks. And I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do our pregnancy announcement. I'm going to do like a little photo shoot or something. So yeah, I just want to give you guys an update because like, and my nausea comes in the afternoon and evening. It's never in the morning. It's so funny. Morning sickness. It's just not morning for me and for a lot of people. Afternoon into evening. Like I'm down for the count in the afternoon. Like there's not a lot I can do besides like chill. I don't know if I ever said that Bruno has been like super lovey-dovey and clingy this whole pregnancy. Actually, even
He's not clingy. You want to see clingy? Come and see my dog. You want to see clingy? Come and see my dog be clingy. This ain't clingy, love. Clingy is so much more beautiful than just a dog sitting near you.
before we tested, I probably already told you this. Even before we tested positive, he knew. Like he was always like, he's never really.
Oh, sweetheart. Look how little he was then. He was still so little. Poor Bruno.
He gets hot easily. He's always on the floor. But he's been up next to us, on us, in our face. Like really, really attached to us since we found out. And even before, like I said. So
well,
really
I can
magical.
assure to you that he's still like that with my husband and I. And my husband certainly ain't pregnant, and neither am I.
That he knows. All right. That's my check-in for the day. All right, you guys. I'm back with another pregnancy update. Because, oh my gosh, this last few days, the nausea and food aversion has gone to another level. I am dying. Absolutely no food sounds good ever. And like even all my favorites, even like
I bet we'll never ever hear her say that again.
Like my craveable favorites that I used to just like love, like would never turn down. I'm like, nope, don't want it. Disgusting. Last night my nausea was so bad.
Disgusting. Have a look at the way she says disgusting.
Craveable favorites that I used to just like love, like would never turn down. I'm like, nope, don't want it. Disgusting.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Last night my nausea was so bad. I drank a ginger ale and ate some saltines, which helped. I got the Preggy Pops. I have ginger chews, which help for sure, but I feel like they only help like for a little bit. The ginger helps to settle my stomach more like for a while. We get the ginger ale from Whole Foods and it has like real ginger in it. It's like really gingery, and I feel like the ginger is like the only thing that really. I just try to get everything done in the morning. Vlog what I can, get out and do what I need to do. Because in the afternoon, I'm just fighting for my life. I don't know. Yesterday was definitely like the worst so far.
You still make out you're fighting for your life, even though you're not pregnant. Every day's a challenge for you.
The other day, the only thing I could stomach, the thought of anyway, was pizza, but only from Papa Gino's. I was like, nothing else. No. And it's really far from us. So, God bless Yar, he got some Papa Gino's for us. Got home and I'm like, I don't know if I can eat it. I'm like, it doesn't sound appealing anymore. But I ended up eating a whole slice of it, and I actually felt a little bit better. And sometimes the worst part is with the nausea, it's like,
Excuse
you need
me.
to eat a little bit, and it helps the nausea, but like getting food down, the thought of it is just like really bad. Pregnancy is just like a really like wild ride. So, and like this might be TMI. I haven't thrown up with this nausea, but I have the worst nauseous burps ever. Constantly.
Oh, please. I can imagine you'd always have them with the way you eat.
Especially in the afternoon and evening when the nausea gets worse. It's disgusting. Because like it feels like you're going to throw up, but then like you don't. Or at least for me. And like I'm grateful. I hate throwing up, so I'm like, I'll take it. But like it's just so unpleasant. The
Yeah.
peeing has gone.
So is what I'm doing.
Way up. So much peeing. And in the night now, which is kind of, it's kind of annoying just because like I'm so tired. I want to sleep through the night. But it's not the end of the world, of course. I don't mean to complain. I'm just so grateful still to be pregnant right now, and more than anything, I'm just like grateful. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but this is just like the.
You are complaining. You are fucking complaining, Miss Crazy Eyes Gels.
First trimester diaries, and I'm sharing my true experience here. But yeah, a lot of peeing, and I thought it was interesting because you think you're only gonna pee like more when the baby starts to put pressure on the uterus, but I guess too it can start early because there's a lot of blood flow going to that area. So that's what Google said anyway. So anyway, that's my 9.5 week update. All right, you guys, today I am currently 10 weeks exactly, and I am honestly a ball of anxiety because I had some spotting this morning, and then of course I fell down like a Google rabbit hole because it's a Saturday. I have another scan on Monday, so like these are gonna be a very
Look at the gels, Miss Gels.
long 2 days till we get there. But my first pee of the morning, I had some very light pink spotting, and then the next time I peed, there wasn't anything, and then there was a little. I don't know. I'm just freaked out. I'm really freaked out after miscarrying last time. I miscarried last time so much earlier, and I feel like being this far along, I'm just really freaked out.
Also, a lot of people could be saying, how can you listen to this, Shelley, and still think that she's not pregnant? Easy. Because when her lips fucking move, she's lying. This could quite easily be made up. It may not be, but it quite easily could be.
Out, so I'm hoping that it's nothing. I don't really want to call my doctor. I'm not really going to, from what I saw, I don't need to call the doctor unless it's like bright red, like kind of fresh blood. And if it's enough to like fill a panty liner, then it's a concern. And right now it's not like leaking or anything. It's just TMI, but it's just a little when I wipe. So I don't have any cramping. All my symptoms are still there. Otherwise, I'm a ball of anxiety.
Well, she could be telling us exactly what the surrogate went through.
I'm just going to try to like stay busy today and tomorrow and try not to totally freak myself out. But like, when it happened, my first thought was just like, I can't believe this is happening again.
Go put a bit more blush on. Maybe you'll feel better.
Just like petrified. I'm petrified. So I'm going to go out with my friend today and try to have a fun, busy day and not think about it. But I'm
Which friend?
out. So I will keep you guys posted on how this goes.
Which friend? Your imaginary one?
This clip is way too real right now. This is how I look when I wake up. I am on the toilet and there's no blood this morning. And I'm just praying that yesterday was a fluke because I ended up bleeding more yesterday. I was too freaked out to even take like a vlog clip. Like my spotting got like heavier to the point where it looked like period blood. And I called the on-call doctor at my OB and they were like, if you're not hemorrhaging or cramping, it might just be normal. This does happen to some women. My appointment is tomorrow. So going to get my scan tomorrow. I just can't get myself in my usual checkup. So,
seriously though, she could have fucking waited till she got off the toilet throne to bloody talk to people.
I was so nervous to get up this morning and go to the bathroom. It was like yesterday, it kind of like midday is where it got like the brightest, reddest. I was like, oh my God, this is like blood, not just spotting blood. And by the end of the day, it was like lightening up to that pinky color again. So yeah, I was not sure. This morning, I was like, it can go either way. It's either going to be a lot or less. So I'm really relieved that there's no blood this morning. Scariest day of my life yesterday. I spent most of the day just like crying. Good morning. We are at our 10-week.
Oh, listen to the pastiness. Dear God, her face. Listen to the pastiness.
Hoping baby is doing all right after bleeding the other day, but gotta pee in a cup. All right, giving a quick update. Baby is doing great. Heartbeat was 171, and it was actually squiggling around. They couldn't find the heartbeat on the Doppler. They said it's too early. Sometimes like a 50-50 shot. But then we did intravaginal, and heartbeat was good. Baby was like moving around, dancing. It was so cute. So yeah, thank God. Now I feel like I can breathe. Okay, guys, I'm so excited. We were able to book a photo shoot for our pregnancy announcement this week on Friday.
I will never forget that photo shoot. I'm not going to mention what I think of it now, but I'll tell you guys when it comes up and we react to it.
11 weeks, and then we're going to announce it at 12 weeks. And this photographer was able to get us our photos back within the week after the shoot, which was so nice. And I'm super excited. We're shooting it in like this sand dune area. It's going to be so cute. We're going to do it at golden hour. So I'm really excited. We got another set of sonogram photos today at our appointment. The baby's like bigger, so exciting. We'll do that. We'll use those pictures for the photo shoot. But I'm really.
You know what I'm going to do, guys? Why you guys are here? I'm so curious. I can't wait to ask someone else. I'm going to ask Google if a surrogate is having your baby and you are having. Oh, hang on.
According to pregnancy, birth and baby. When the baby is born, the surrogate is legally
Oh, bloody hell. I haven't finished yet. if the surrogate is having a baby, I don't know how to word it. Not a baby. If the surrogate, bloody hell, fourth time lucky. If this, oh my God, hang on, guys, hang on. If the surrogate is having your baby and you go and get, oh my God, what are they called? Images done. Would your name be on the images or the baby's surrogate name be on the images? This, let's see what it says. Images would, yes, that's what I meant. Oh, but then this is in this is in Australia. Hang on. Registering a surrogacy birth. No, that's not it. No. A traditional surrogate provides an egg. Blah, 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 blah. Whose blood type? No. There's not really a proper answer. There's no answer to that. If a surrogate goes to get baby scan images, whose name is on the photos? Alright, these are those. If a surrogate goes to baby scan images, if a surrogate goes to baby scan, give me 1 sec, guys. Thank you for being patient with me. Alright, let's see if it's tell if it's a boy or girl. No, there's no answer. Damn. There's no answer. Like, I literally cannot find an answer for that. Nope, I can't find an answer. Maybe you guys will be able to and get back to me. Okay, let's finish this.
Really excited that I was able to find a photographer, because it was like, photographers book out far, you know, and like you don't want to book it too in advance because it's like, you don't know, the first trimester is terrifying. And yeah, I don't know, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. Maybe one of my new Abercrombie dresses. Oh my God, I can't believe I get to tell you guys in like less than 2 weeks. I can't wait to tell you guys. It's killing me. And so many of you guys have figured it out. Every time I see a comment, I'm like, people are like, she's definitely pregnant. She's out of breath. She looks like crap.
You're always out of breath and you always look like crap. So I don't know how they picked it up.
I'm like, yep, I am very much out of breath. Way more than usual. They're not worried about it. I told them about it and they're like, yeah, that
way more than usual.
Blood pressure's good and all that jazz. So yeah, a lot of you guys know me way too well. So it's just really funny that like some of you guys have.
I know you very well too.
Kind of noticed. So yeah, you guys, you know me. I figured I would share this.
Dear God in heaven, is she ever off her fucking back in any of these stories that she's telling?
In my first trimester vlog, I am just sitting here on TikTok sobbing at dog videos.
Oh, fuck off.
Like genetics movie as possible. And it did. So I just laid there. Literally went on.
I don't care.
So it's just like, I don't know. He's just going to be like the best big brother.
Yeah, he's going to be a best big brother, better than you are a best mother. That's
so
for fucking sure.
Okay, I haven't done a pregnancy check-in in a while. I'm out of breath. It's very real. We are almost to 12 weeks. A couple days away from 12 weeks and being able to share with you guys and being able to tell all the people that we haven't told yet, which is quite a few. I totally feel like I'm starting to get a little bump.
Here we go. And this is where it all started. This is where it all started for months and months. And people were saying, where the fuck is the bump? Where is it? I'm totally feeling like it's more round.
It's so weird. Like I can definitely see it right here. Oh my gosh, like I can feel it's like...
Sure you can, Jen. Sure you can.
Firmer. It's wacky. But over the last week, I have started to feel so much better. Like my energy is coming back a little bit. I haven't been nauseous the last week. I've just been, I don't know, feeling better. I don't know if it's also, well, I'm sure it's not just that, but like the sun is out longer. We finally sprang ahead with the weather and the time.
Fuck off you and the weather.
We can just talk about this and just, like I hate having the secret. It's so hard. I'm so glad that we can talk.
Why? You live your life a lie. Your life is a lie.
About it. And we did our photo shoot the other day. I did not vlog because I was freezing. It was like 45, but the wind chill was brutal. I had on like a summer dress and like flip-flops. Felt like we went to this beautiful deserty location. So when you're watching this, the pictures will be up on Instagram, so you can go watch them. But now the updates are just going to be here in the vlogs. But the family we have coming this weekend from out of town, we're going to get some like little champagne or wine just as a gift for them and put them in these bags. And we also ordered like some custom baby gifts because both of them had a baby within like the last 6 months. So we got some like customized baby gifts for them with the baby's name on them. So that'll be really cute. And then we're also gonna give them these. It says we've been keeping this little secret. We're having a baby. And then yeah, it'll be really fun to tell them in person. So you guys, I just want to say thank you for all the love and
so fucking extra to do that. We're having a baby. He's champagne.
Support over the last year and a half-ish with all the TTC stuff, going through the miscarriage. You guys have been an incredible support system, and
and we see how you repay your stands by not answering them and by telling them to F off.
Really appreciated all the kind words throughout everything. I'm so excited to take you guys along on the rest of this journey and share everything.
And this is where she fucked off all the people who were trying to conceive.
Those and
she's rubbing it in their face 24 hours a day that she was pregnant.
Exciting new chapter, and again, I'm just thrilled to share it with you guys. Me and Yara are so over the moon, so excited. We don't know the gender yet. That'll be another.
Yeah, that's when you're going to really be disappointed.
Video when we find out. But I do want to do like the old wives' tales too, because from what I'm looking at, it's kind of giving girl. So I don't know. We'll see.
You fucking wished it was a girl. You wished.
But that's going to conclude our first trimester diaries vlog. And let me know if you guys have any questions or if I'm going to do any...
And, not ant.
Like, specific things, maybe a Q&A or something. I don't know. It's just going to be so fun. I'm sorry in advance if, like, my content gets very pregnancy, baby focused. It's just that's like, going to be a big part of my life.
It was. And it still is. And you said it wasn't going to be. Anyway, guys, I have to leave it here. I've just realised what the time is. I need to get going. I'll get this up for you, and I'll get another one up for you later on as well. So I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me comments below so I can read them, please. And please find out for me if you can check, if you can see, or if you know anyone that works in that area where if they take, you know, scans of the babies. If it's a surrogate, does the surrogate have the name on there, or does the actual so-called soon-to-be mother have the name on there? All right, that's it for me now. I'll see you in the next vlog. Enjoy, guys. Thank you for watching.